It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Connor Pilkington, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
From the belt, kicks and deals, fouled off. Harris is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Scorched to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Samir Duenas, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
One now.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Standing in, Jason Irizarry, and their runners at the corners now.
Jason Irizarry.
Hey, we got no one.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Digging in, Xavier Fernandez.
The catcher, Xavier.
One out and a runner on second base.
Fernandez.
One.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harris.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Striding forward now is the DH, Trevor Larnach.
The designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Now.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Now in the box, Zach Remillard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Remillard.
And this is popped up. Harris is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Montgomery's out in front here, 4-3. Into the box, Camilo Quintero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Camilo.
Here's the 0-2. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. The Biscuits lead it 4-3. Digging in and looking for more, Vaughn Harris. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hard hit ball to short. He's right there.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. And Montgomery's out in front here, 4-3. Digging in, Jason Irizarry. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way the defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Reined in to second for 1, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Barons are out in front here, 5-4. Stepping up now, Xavier Fernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Vaughn Harris will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the belt, the pitch, and here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Camilo Quintero, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The left side. He's got it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Line to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
9-7, the final score in this ball game.
Final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. Felix Paulino gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Hey, stay hot now.
First pitch on its way. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 54 thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate, Samir Duenas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Booker is off at first with 2 away.
Duenas.
Hey, play the 1 now.
On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Biscuits lead it 2-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hey, let it rip here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Ready to take his hacks again, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Digging in once again, Joel Booker will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on to start the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. And Montgomery's out in front here, 8-0. Vaughn Harris will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
See it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. So far this season, Harris is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of. So if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
Ready for another chance, Isaiah Kalita.
Number 3, Isaiah Kalita.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ready for another shot now, Camilo Quintero. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Camilo.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. The Biscuits lead it 9-0. Vaughn Harris will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Stepping into the box, Samir Duenas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out towards second. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. And Montgomery's out in front here, 10-0.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Montgomery Biscuits, 10 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on.